Everybody, hello. This is Anuj here, and today we are going to use the pro version of ChatGPT a little bit more. I'm not going to explain the features of it. I am going to show the real implementation and real usage for the common people. So let's get started. Let me activate the voice recognition of ChatGPT. See what we can ask. Hey ChatGPT.
Sure thing. Is there something specific you want to talk about or ask?
Yeah, sure. Today I'm going to ask some of the generic questions, and I would expect you to answer me better than Google search.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can still understand you. What would you like to discuss or ask about?
Okay, my first question is, how can I go to Siam Paragon from my location?
To get to Siam Paragon from Central Rama 3, you can take a taxi or use public transport. The easiest way is probably by using the BTS SkyTrain. Here's a step by step guide. 1. Take a taxi or a bus to the Chongnansi BTS station. 2. From Chongnansi, take the BTS Silom line, Green Line towards Banghwa. 3. Change trains at Siam Station to the Sukhumvit line, Light Green Line. 4. Siam Paragon is directly connected to Siam Station. It should take about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic and waiting times.
How about if I want to use a taxi, but I don't want to use expressway or pay for the toll?
If you want to avoid using the expressway and tolls, here's a route you can suggest to your taxi driver. 1. Head north on Ratchatafisek Road from Central Rama 3. 2. Turn left onto Rama 4 Road. 3. Continue straight on Rama 4 Road. 4. Turn right onto Fayathai Road. 5. Continue straight until you reach Siam Paragon. This route avoids the expressway and should get you there without any toll fees. It might take a bit longer due to regular traffic, but it's straightforward.
Okay, that's interesting. Is there any construction going on the last route you told me?
There is currently significant construction in various parts of Bangkok that might impact your taxi route from Central Rama 3 to Siam Paragon. Specifically, there are ongoing projects on Fayathai Road, which includes the development of the Unicorn, a new mixed-use office tower connected to Fayathai BTS station. This could lead to increased traffic and possible delays. Additionally, there are multiple infrastructure and commercial projects in the city, which can affect traffic flow on major roads like Rama 4 Road and Fayatai Road. Therefore, it might be a good idea to check real time traffic updates or consider alternate routes to avoid construction zones.
And are there any public protests going on the route that you told me last?
There are currently no major public protests planned specifically along the route from Central Rama 3 to Siam Paragon. However, Bangkok has been experiencing ongoing protests related to the investigation of the Prime Minister frontrunner, Pita Limjaroenrat, which can cause sporadic disruptions in various areas, especially near government buildings and major intersections like the Democracy Monument and Ratchaprasong. Additionally, the recent Pride Parade and other events have drawn large crowds, but they are not currently causing ongoing disruptions. It's always a good idea to check real time updates for any sudden changes or specific roadblocks on your day of travel.
Wow, thank you very much for information.
You're very welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Safe travels.
Everybody. So I have paused it now, and I would like to discuss about the output. As you see, that output is really like somebody well-informed human is telling you about uh, the disruptions or about some of the things that you can happen while you are going to a particular place. It's not just a Google Translate, not just the map navigation that you search. So I would say it's quite helpful. And in place of just directly going into maps and searching for a location that I want to go first time, I would like to have some kind of this discussion with ChatGPT before going into map to get the exact direction. Now let me start another one, the voice recognition, let it get connected. Hey ChatGPT.
Hi, how's it going today?
Everything is fine. I just wanted to ask you if you can if you can tell me one of the food recipes that I'm planning to make.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. What recipe are you planning to make?
I want to make paneer tikka masala.
That sounds delicious. Here's a simple recipe for paneer tikka masala. Ingredients: for the paneer tikka, 200 grams paneer cubed, 1/2 cup yogurt, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, salt to taste. For the masala, 2 tablespoons oil or butter, 1 large onion, finely chopped, 2 large tomatoes pureed, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1/2 cup heavy cream, salt to taste, fresh cilantro for garnish. Instructions: 1. Marinate the paneer. In a bowl, mix yogurt, ginger garlic paste, red chili powder, turmeric powder, garam masala, coriander powder, cumin powder, lemon juice, and salt. Add the paneer cubes to the marinade and mix well to coat. Let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. 2. Cook the paneer tikka. Heat a grill pan or a regular pan with some oil. Place the marinated paneer cubes on the pan and cook until they are golden brown on all sides. Set aside. 3. Prepare the masala. In a large pan, heat oil or butter. Add the chopped onions and cook until golden brown. Add the ginger garlic paste and saute for a minute. Add the tomato puree and cook until the oil starts to separate from the mixture. Add red chili powder, turmeric powder, garam masala, coriander powder, and salt. Mix well and cook for a few minutes. Add the heavy cream and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. 4. Combine and serve. Add the cooked paneer tikka to the masala and mix well. Let it simmer for a few minutes so the flavors meld together. Garnish with fresh cilantro. Serve hot with naan, roti, or rice. Enjoy your paneer tikka masala.
Wow, that's quite detailed and very fast.
I'm glad you liked it. Are you planning to make it soon?
I will make it today, but I'm worried about my calorie intake.
That's understandable. Paneer tikka masala can be quite rich. You can make some adjustments to lighten it up. For example, use low-fat yogurt for marination and replace
Mm.
heavy cream with a lighter option like milk or a non-dairy alternative. Also, grilling the paneer instead of frying can reduce some calories. Would you like more tips on making it healthier?
No, that is fine, but I want to know the difference between paneer tikka masala and chicken tikka masala.
The main difference between paneer tikka masala and chicken tikka masala is the primary protein used. Paneer tikka masala uses paneer, a type of Indian cottage cheese, while chicken tikka masala uses pieces of marinated chicken. Here are a few more differences. Marination. Both dishes involve marinating the protein in yogurt and spices, but the marination time for chicken is usually longer to ensure the flavors penetrate the meat. Cooking method. Paneer is typically grilled or pan-fried until golden, whereas chicken is often grilled or cooked in a tandoor, clay oven, to get a smoky flavor. Texture. Paneer remains soft and creamy after cooking, while chicken has a more firm and chewy texture. Cooking time. Chicken tikka masala generally takes longer to cook because the chicken needs to be thoroughly cooked, while paneer, being a cheese, takes less time. Despite these differences, the spices and the creamy tomato based gravy used in both dishes are quite similar, resulting in a comparable flavor profile.
That's nice. I am planning to make paneer tikka masala, but what should I eat it with? Either a fried rice, biryani, or normal roti, or naan.
Paneer tikka masala pairs wonderfully with several options. Here are some ideas. Naan. This is a classic choice. The soft, fluffy naan soaks up the rich gravy beautifully. Roti. A healthier, whole wheat alternative to naan, roti is lighter and complements the dish well. Biryani. For a more elaborate meal, biryani adds a flavorful, aromatic rice component that pairs well with the masala. This is a less traditional but tasty option. The flavors of fried rice can complement the creamy masala nicely. Any of these would be delicious, so it really depends on your preference.
Thank you very much. I want to ask you another thing. Are you free?
Of course, I'm here to help. What's your next question?
Okay, I have a lot of yogurt left in my fridge that I think it is will be expired if I don't use it in a couple of days. So can you tell me what can I make with around half a kilo of yogurt?
Here are a few ideas to use up that yogurt. 1. Tzatziki sauce. Mix yogurt with grated cucumber, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, and dill. It's a great dip for vegetables or pita bread. 2. Smoothies. Blend yogurt with your favorite fruits, a bit of honey, and some ice for a refreshing smoothie. 3. Raita. Combine yogurt with chopped cucumber, tomatoes, onions, and spices like cumin and coriander. It's a perfect side dish for spicy foods. 4. Yogurt marinated chicken. Use the yogurt to marinate chicken with spices like garlic, ginger, cumin, and turmeric. Then grill or bake it. 5. Yogurt cake. Use the yogurt as a base for a moist and tangy yogurt cake. There are plenty of recipes online for this. 6. Yogurt salad dressing. Mix yogurt with lemon juice, olive oil, and herbs to create a creamy and healthy salad dressing. These are just a few options. Yogurt is quite versatile, so there are many ways to use it up.
All right, I have paused it now and I would like to discuss about the answers it gave. First thing, the paneer, chicken tikka masala, and all those recipes, plus my follow-up questions or additional questions were very detailed answered, like I'm talking to my mom or somebody who is expert in cooking. And the next thing, when I asked about yogurt, how can I use a lot of yogurt? It was wow. The answers were like I'm talking to my mom. It's like I'm left with a lot of yogurt and I live alone and I don't know what to do. And then mom, with all the experience of the lifetime experience of her cooking, she can tell how to use the stuff in kitchen. So let's move on to the next question. Let me start it again. All right, here is one more thing. Whatever ChatGPT is talking, it's all in the form of text here. So if something is missed or you want to revisit them, what was talked, or if there is some spelling issues while they are talking, because some of the words like this one I never heard, the tzatziki sauce is something that I can see here, and then I have the complete detail. What can I do with the yogurt? All right, let's move on to the next question. We'll start it and go to the voice recognition again. Let's see after connecting. Can you hear me?
Sure. What would you like to discuss or explore today?
I want to know the nearest 7-Eleven from my place. Can you guide me, please?
The nearest 7-Eleven to Central Rama 3 is about a 6 to 8 minute walk away. Specifically, there is one 600 meters away on Yanawa Road and another 640 meters away on Rama 3 Road. These are both conveniently located and should be easy to reach from your place.
Which of these 7-Eleven is a bigger one where I can find more variety of grocery items?
The largest and most well-stocked 7-Eleven near Central Rama 3 would be the one located 640 meters away on Rama 3 Road. This store is known for offering a wider variety of grocery items compared to smaller branches in the area. Additionally, it is part of a group of 7-Eleven stores in Bangkok that provide an extensive selection of products, including imported snacks, fresh food options, and various household items. If you're looking for a comprehensive shopping experience, this branch would be your best bet.
I would like to know, are there hour restriction in the 7-Eleven about buying alcohol?
Yes, there are specific hours when alcohol can be purchased in 7-Eleven stores in Thailand. Alcohol sales are restricted by law to two time periods each day, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., between 5 p.m. and midnight. These restrictions apply to all retail outlets, including 7-Eleven stores. Outside of these hours, the sale of alcoholic beverages is prohibited.
Okay, tell me, does the 7-Eleven also sell cars?
No, 7-Eleven does not sell cars. 7-Eleven is primarily a convenience store chain known for selling a wide range of everyday items, including snacks, beverages, groceries, personal care products, and household goods. While they offer a variety of products, cars are not among the items available for purchase at 7-Eleven stores.
Okay, so if I go to Central to buy some of the grocery items and I go to 7-Eleven, which one will be the cheapest for me?
When looking for the cheapest grocery items, the 7-Eleven stores will generally have similar pricing since they are part of the same chain. However, if you are looking to compare prices with other nearby grocery stores, you might want to consider these options. 1. Big C, known for competitive prices and a wide range of products. They have many promotions and discounts, making it a good option for budget conscious shoppers. 2. Tesco Lotus, another popular supermarket with reasonable prices and frequent promotions. 3. Tops Market. Part of the Central Group, this supermarket often has competitive pricing, especially on fresh produce and local goods. Overall, 7-Eleven can be convenient for quick purchases, but for larger grocery shopping trips, checking prices at Big C, Tesco Lotus, or Tops Market might help you find better deals.
All right, I have paused it now, and the answer is really outstanding. It's not only telling me where is the nearest 7-Eleven, it's also just telling me which one is the bigger one and how can I go there, telling some of the alcohol selling restrictions. That's really nice. And if I want to do this by going into Google, maybe I have to do 3, 4 searches on Google and then go to another 3, 4 links to trying to find out the some relevant information that I can trust. And also, it's telling about Big C, Tesco, Lotus, and everything, which are competitor of Central Group. It's really awesome. I really like the answer from ChatGPT. It is so detailed, as if ChatGPT is living in Bangkok for forever. All right, let's go to the new one. Can I ask you another question?
Of course, feel free to ask me anything.
Where is the nearest temple from my
What's
place?
your next question?
Where is the nearest temple from my place? Indian temple.
The nearest Indian temple to Central Rama 3 is the Sri Mahamariamman Temple, also known as Wat Kaik, located on Selam Road. This temple, built in 1879, is a significant Hindu temple in Bangkok and is known for its colorful architecture and statues of various Hindu deities, including Krishna, Ganesha, Vishnu, and Parvati. Another option is the Vishnu Temple in the Yanawa district, which is the oldest Hindu temple in Bangkok. Both temples are accessible and offer a rich cultural experience.
Can you tell me about Mahamarianan temple history?
The Sri Mahamariamman Temple, also known as Wat Cake, is one of the most significant Hindu temples in Bangkok. It was established in 1879 by Tamil immigrants from South India, making it the oldest and most important Hindu temple in the city. The temple is dedicated to the goddess Mariamman, who is worshipped for protection against diseases and evil. The temple's architecture reflects the Dravidian style typical of South Indian temples, with intricate carvings and colorful statues of various deities, including Mariamman, Ganesha, and Vishnu. The temple's vibrant and ornate design features a gold-plated copper dome and numerous sculptures of Hindu gods and goddesses, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Tamil community in Bangkok. It serves as a central place of worship and cultural activities for the Hindu community in Thailand. The temple also hosts various Hindu festivals, attracting devotees and tourists alike. For more detailed information, you can visit the Bangkok Tourism Guide. Please open your app to see this link.
Can you tell me the opening and closing time of Mahamarianan temple?
The Sri Mahamariamman Temple, also known as Wat Kak, has the following opening hours: Monday to Thursday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. These times allow visitors and worshipers to engage in various religious activities and rituals throughout the day.
All right, I have paused it again to discuss the answers. Perfect. Answers are really accurate because I know that temple and I normally go there once once in 2 weeks or something. And answers are right. It's good to know about the history. I didn't know it before. I never cared to read it on Google. Going to worship Lord Hanuman and Mahamariaman is something I normally do. So quite satisfying. If I'm new here and I depend on ChatGPT, it won't disappoint me. It's very reliable. All right, let's go next. Can I ask you another question? Wow, thinking a lot.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I assist you further?
I want to ask another question related to Bangkok.
Sure, go ahead and ask your question about Bangkok.
Where can I rent a car or a motorbike in Bangkok? I am planning to have a city tour by myself and taking help of map and ChatGPT, of course, to know the tourist places and then drive by myself.
You can rent a car or a motorbike in Bangkok from several reputable rental companies. Here are some recommendations. 1. Fat Boys Motorbike Rentals. They offer a wide range of scooters and motorbikes with daily, weekly, and monthly rental options. They provide well-maintained bikes and free delivery for monthly rentals. Fat Boys has branches in Sukhumvit, Siloam, and Sathorn. 2. Bobo Motorcycle Rental. Located near the BTS SkyTrain station, they offer affordable rental plans starting at 200 TH per day. The owners, George and Mom, are known for their friendly service and well-maintained bikes. 3. Rent Scooter Bangkok. This rental shop offers quality service and regularly serviced bikes. They have various rental plans and are located on Sukhumvit Road. 4. Klook Travel. For car rentals, Klook offers great deals with prices starting from around $15 and in nine. They connect you with suppliers like Avis and Europcar, providing a range of cars for rent to explore Bangkok at your own pace. These options should provide you with reliable and convenient ways to rent a vehicle and enjoy your self-guided tour around Bangkok.
All right, I have paused it again. Okay, so about renting cars and motorbike, I have never done in Bangkok because as soon as I came here, I bought one and I'm using it on regular basis, one car and one motorbike. And but it's good to know that it has given me a lot of options. What I can I do next when I'm alone and I want to rent it something? I will just go to the text, say Fatboy Motorbike. There is a link provided, Bobo Motorcycle, and subsequently all of the option it gave, there are the links provided. So I can easily go there and make a call or just drive there to check everything by myself. So quite good answer. Let's move to the next one. I hope it will connect faster. Hey ChatGPT,
Could you provide more details or context about the transcript you mentioned? Are you looking for a specific type of information or help with something related to it?
I want to ask another question.
Sure, go ahead. What's your question?
Where is the nearest hospital from my location? I don't want to go to any costly five-star looking hospitals. I want very economical.
Given your location near Central Rama 3, a good and economical option is Charoenkrung Pracharak Hospital. It's a public hospital known for its affordable services. Would you like more information about it or directions?
I want to know, does the staff in this hospital speak English?
The staff at Charoenkrung Pracharak Hospital may have limited English proficiency, as it is a public hospital primarily serving the local Thai community. However, you should be able to find some staff who can communicate in basic English. It's often helpful to bring a Thai speaking friend if possible, or use translation apps if needed.
Okay, can you tell me this hospital is expertise in what kind of diseases?
Charoenkrung Pracharak Hospital is a general public hospital, so it provides a wide range of medical services. It is well equipped to handle common medical conditions, general surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics, and obstetrics and gynecology. It may not be specialized in highly advanced or niche medical fields, but it is capable of treating most general health issues effectively.
Tell me the name of doctors who are in this hospital.
Charoenkrung Pracharak Hospital is a public hospital located in the Bangkolam district of Bangkok. It is a general hospital that provides a range of medical services, including general surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics, and obstetrics and gynecology. It serves as a teaching hospital affiliated with the School of Medicine at Mai Fa Luang University and the Faculty of Medicine Siraj Hospital, Mahidol University. As for the staff's language skills, while English proficiency might be limited, there should be some staff members who can communicate in basic English. Regarding specific doctors, the hospital does not publicly list individual doctors and their specializations online. It is recommended to visit the hospital or call their administrative office for detailed information about the available medical specialists. For more information, you can visit their official website, Charoenkrung Pracharak Hospital. Please open your app to see this link.
All right, I have paused it again to discuss the answer. So it's quite good that it's telling me some details about the hospital. At the same time, it is trying to protect the privacy of the hospitals, like cannot directly tell the names of doctors there. And I think it's reading this information from the website of hospital. It might be in Thai language. So good thing about for me is while I am accessing all the information in English, I don't have to go through the problem of like landing page or website, which is mostly in Thai for these public hospitals, and then try to do use the browser facility of translating the whole page or trying to translate it into English. So those extra steps for me are eliminated when I use ChatGPT. Plus, I don't have to read a lot of stuff. I will just listen and then ask some relevant leading questions. And that can save a lot of my time if I want to know about the hospital. All right, let's go to the next question. I hope it will connect. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Sure. It's a very long weekend, the next one which is coming in Thailand. So, can you tell me some of the tourist attractions near my place?
For the long weekend, there are several tourist attractions near Central Rama 3 in Bangkok that you might enjoy.
It's thinking, still thinking.
Here are a few options. 1. Asiatique, the riverfront. This is a large open-air mall by the Chao Phraya River, featuring a variety of shops, restaurants, and entertainment options, including a Ferris wheel and nightly shows. 2. Lumpini Park, a great place for a relaxing day out. This park offers green spaces, walking paths, and paddle boats. It's perfect for a picnic or a leisurely stroll. 3. Wat Yanawa, also known as the Boat Temple. This unique temple features a Chinese junk-shaped pagoda and offers a serene environment for visitors to explore. 4. Iconsium, a luxury shopping mall with a wide range of dining options, an indoor floating market, and spectacular views of the river. 5. Bang Krachao, often referred to as the Green Lung of Bangkok. This area offers cycling paths, parks, and a weekend floating market, providing a break from the city's hustle and bustle. Would you like more detailed information about any of these places?
I would find them out by one by myself, but can you tell me if I want to go to all these places, how much will it cost me?
Here's a rough estimate for visiting each of the attractions I mentioned. 1. Asiatique, the riverfront. Entrance is free, but you might spend around 500 to 1,000 baht on shopping, dining, and activities such as the Ferris wheel. 2. Lumpini Park. The park is free to enter. If you decide to rent a paddle boat or a bicycle, it might cost around 40 to 80 THBs per hour. Bringing your own picnic can be a cost-effective way to enjoy the park. 3. Wat Yanawa. Visiting the temple is free, but you might want to leave a small donation. Transportation costs could range from 100 to 200 THB depending on your mode of travel. 4. Entry is free. Dining and shopping costs can vary widely. Budget around 500 to 1,500 THB depending on your preferences. 5. Bang Krachao. If you rent a bicycle, it typically costs around 50 to 100 THB for the day. Spending at the floating market can range from 100 to 500 THBs, depending on what you buy. Overall, for a day trip to all these places, you could expect to spend around 1,500 to 3,500 THB, including transportation, food, and some shopping or activities. Does this help with your planning?
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your long weekend exploring those attractions. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Have a great time.
Right, I have paused it again. Okay, so just imagine if you go to a new city, new country, and you have a long weekend and you're alone and you don't know what to do. So, till now, what we were doing is just search Google, read some blogs, or watch some YouTube videos about some tourists and travelers to that city, and then follow them. And it takes long time. This one, within 2 minutes, or even less than that, I get to know that, okay, these are the things I can do in the places around, uh, because I'm living in Bangkok, and I can tell you that these are definitely good places for people to go. And second thing is, many of the times you don't know how much money you will be spending. Uh, in fact, if you are a tourist, there is always uh, a risk that you will end up paying something more than the normal people or people who know more about that place or who are not tourists. So, ChatGPT is telling you something uh, very accurate information and something at a very fast pace. Like within 1 or 2 minutes, you will have all the summary without going through a lot of links, a lot of websites, talking to friends, talking to maybe hotel staff if you are living in a hotel who may have a different vested interest to just offer you something where they will be getting some money out of it, some commission out of it. So quite good. Well, I have one doubt, which is in this ChatGPT, right now it's giving some relevant information, but maybe if these owner of ChatGPT wants to monetize this one, once it has a lot of users and people are heavily dependent on it, then it might also become like Google. So they will show you some of the links or some of the information just by the voice, who are like advertisements, who have paid to ChatGPT to answer this thing. So this might happen, but for now it is, I think, okay. Let's go to the next one. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? What do you need help with today?
I want to know any Japanese restaurant around me which is not very costly.
Here are a few affordable Japanese restaurants near Central Rama 3 that you might enjoy. 1. Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet. Located on the fifth floor of Central Plaza Rama 3, this buffet offers a variety of Japanese dishes at a reasonable price. You can enjoy sushi, grilled items, and more for around 500 techi. 2. Kimukatsu. Also on the sixth floor of Central Plaza Rama 3, Kimukatsu specializes in crispy tonkatsu, pork cutlets, and other Japanese dishes. Prices are around 500 THB per meal. 3. Hajime Robot Restaurant. Situated in Monopoly Park on Rama 3 Road, this unique restaurant features robot servers and offers a fun dining experience with Japanese barbecue and sushi. It's a bit more expensive, but still reasonable, with meals starting around 500. These options should give you a good variety of Japanese cuisine without breaking the bank. Enjoy your meal.
Right, thank you very much. But can you tell me the first restaurant you told me, are they selling salmon today?
I couldn't retrieve the specific menu details for Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet at Central Plaza Rama 3. However, Tsukishi is known for its wide variety of Japanese dishes, including sushi and sashimi, which typically feature salmon. It's highly likely they offer salmon on their menu.
Do you know the average price of their menu?
Would you like the contact number or any other specific information?
Okay, tell me the contact number and their email.
You can contact Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet at Central Plaza Rama 3 using the following details. Phone number 662-673-5644. For email inquiries, it's best to check their official website or contact the Central Plaza Rama 3 customer service for the restaurant's email address, as it's not always publicly listed. You can also try reaching out via their social media pages if available.
Can you tell me what is the best time to go there while it is not crowded?
The best time to visit Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet at Central Plaza Rama 3 to avoid crowds is usually during weekdays, specifically late morning or early afternoon, around 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., right when they open. Late afternoon, between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., after the lunch rush and before the dinner crowd. Weekends and holidays tend to be busier, especially around typical meal times. Planning your visit during these quieter hours should help you enjoy a more relaxed dining experience.
Do they also give Japanese alcohol, or alcohol is prohibited in this restaurant? Wow, it's gone into deep thinking.
Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet does serve alcohol, including Japanese beverages like sake and beer. However, it's always a good idea to check with the restaurant directly to confirm their current offerings, as menus can change.
Okay, so after having my lunch in this restaurant, I would like to go sleep in some nearby budget hotel. Can you tell me some budget hotels nearby this restaurant?
Here are a few budget friendly hotels near Central Plaza Rama 3 where you can relax after your lunch at Tsukishi Tokyo Buffet. 1. Van Bangkok Boutique House, located about zero point 0.4 miles from Central Plaza Rama 3. This hotel offers air conditioned rooms and a shared lounge. Prices start at approximately 22 USD per night. 2. The Narathiwas Hotel and Residence, Sathorn, Bangkok. Just a 10-minute drive from Central Plaza Rama 3, this hotel features free Wi Fi and spacious rooms. Prices start at around 53 USD per night. 3. Right Place, Sathorn. Situated about zero point 0.1 miles from Central Plaza Rama 3, this hotel provides basic amenities and a convenient location. Prices start at about 18 USD per night. These options should provide you with comfortable and economical accommodation near your desired location. Enjoy your stay.
All right, I have paused it again and want to discuss about the answers given by it. So, quite nice. In fact, some of the restaurant names it told that I never knew, and maybe the reason is that they might not be easily visible whenever I go to Central Rama 3 mall or nearby small streets where, yeah, I don't know that these restaurants ever existed. And most probably, if I search it in Google, we know that all the search engine optimization plus the business strategy of Google about showing the restaurants which are like advertisements or some other algorithm. So I never knew those, most of these restaurants. So getting the names here and then I can go into the text and find out what is where. It's really nice to know about these places. Let's go to the next one. Hello,
Hi there, how can I help you today?
I want you to help me for my 5 day trip to Vietnam. Can you make a detailed itinerary for me? I want to leave this Friday.
Here's a detailed itinerary for your 5-day trip to Vietnam starting this Friday. Day 1, arrival in Hanoi. Morning, arrive in Hanoi. Check into your hotel. Afternoon, explore the Old Quarter. Visit Hon Kim Lake and Ngok Son Temple. Evening, enjoy a water puppet show at Thang Long Water Puppet Theater. Dinner at a local restaurant in the Old Quarter. Day 2, Hanoi City Tour. Morning, visit the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and Presidential Palace. Tour the Ho Chi Minh Museum and One Pillar Pagoda. Afternoon, explore the Temple of Literature and Vietnam Museum of Ethnology. Evening, stroll around West Lake and enjoy dinner at a lakeside restaurant. Day 3, Ha Long Bay day trip. Morning, early departure for Ha Long Bay. Join a day cruise to explore the bay's limestone islands, caves, and floating villages. Afternoon, continue the cruise with activities like kayaking or swimming. Lunch on board. Evening, return to Hanoi. Dinner at a local restaurant. Day 4, flight to Da Nang and Hoi An. Morning, fly to Da Nang. Transfer to Hoi An. Afternoon, check into your hotel and explore Hoi An Ancient Town. Visit Japanese Covered Bridge, Assembly Hall of the Fujian Chinese Congregation, and Tanki Old House. Evening, enjoy market and lantern-lit streets. Dinner at a riverside restaurant. Day 5, Hoi An and departure. Morning, take a bike ride to the countryside or visit An Bang Beach. Afternoon, last-minute shopping and exploring in Hoi An. Transfer to Da Nang for your flight home. Would you like more details on specific attractions, restaurant recommendations, or transportation options?
No, that is fine. But can you tell me the overall cost of this trip, including the flight tickets and hotels and food and traveling?
Here's a rough estimate of the overall cost for your 5-day trip to Vietnam, including flights, hotels, food, and travel. Flights, round trip flight from Bangkok to Hanoi, approximately 4,000 to 8,000 baht per person. One-way flight from Hanoi to Da Nang, around 1,500 3,000 per person. One-way flight from Da Nang to Bangkok, approximately 3,000 to 6,000 baht per person. Total for flights, 8,500 to 17,000 B per person. Accommodation, Hanoi 3 nights. Budget hotels range from 1,000 to 2,500 TH Bais per night. Hoi An, 1 night. Budget hotels range from 1,200 to 2,500 dings per night. Total for hotels, 4,200 10,000 THB. Food, daily food expenses, around 500 to 1,000 T per day per person. Total for 5 days, 2,500 to 5,000 THB per person. Local travel and activities, airport transfers and local transport, approximately 1,000 to 2,000. Halong Bay day trip, around 2,000 to 3,500 THB. Local attractions and activities, around 1,000 2,000 THB. Total for travel and activities, 4,000 to 7,500 THBs. Total estimated cost per person, 19,200 to 39,500 THB. These estimates can vary based on your specific choices and preferences for flights, accommodation, and activities. Would you like more precise recommendations or assistance with bookings?
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a fantastic trip to Vietnam. If you have any more questions or need further assistance,
All right, I have paused it again and would like to discuss the answers. Outstanding, right? So these are mostly the one that if you are lazy to go to Google Translate or some blogs and all, mostly you go to a tour agent who's like expertise in Southeast Asia or expertise in Vietnam, and then you just ask them all these questions that I have just asked to ChatGPT, and you get some answers. Many of the times for these travel agents, the answers are biased. They will make a trip for you uh, by having some kind of bias will be there because they may have some collaboration with some hotels or some specific tourist place or a particular shop or restaurant. But here we get all the details, hopefully not so biased, and also it told about approximately how much it is going to cost. Of course, there is one difference that travel agent will just book everything for you. Here you will just get the information and you have to book maybe things one by one, or you can go to travel agent after this and then make a comparison. So quite good, the good estimate. I never went to Vietnam, and I think I probably can remember some of the points that ChatGPT told me, and hopefully these are the famous tourist attractions or some of the things that normally people do there, that I can enjoy the Vietnam and all its famous things in Vietnam. So quite interesting. Let's go to the next question. Wow, it was on when I was talking. So I will just go back and start a new one. I hope it will connect. Let's see. Hello,
it looks like we are connected.
can you hear me? Okay, it's thinking. Oh, there probably is a connection problem. Let me click to interrupt. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What can I do for you today?
Perfect. Okay, so I'm living in Bangkok for another 2, 3 months. So can you tell me some of the places in Bangkok where I should avoid going, which are not safe for me as a tourist? Hello, did you hear my last question? Hello?
Here are a few places you might want to avoid,
Okay.
especially at night. 1. Klong Toei. This area can be a bit rough, particularly at night. 2. Soy Cowboy and Pat Pong. While these are popular nightlife areas, they can attract pickpockets.
Wow, it was telling me the answer. There were connection failures, which I can tell that it should be the problem from their server side, maybe a lot of load on their server, lot of people are trying to use it because my internet is good. Let me click to retry and let's see where it starts from. Hello, can you answer my last question?
Could you
Got it.
please clarify what you mean by where it starts from? Are you referring to the beginning of a specific event, process, or something else?
Do you remember the last question that I asked?
Your last question was where it starts from. Could you give me more context or specify what you're asking about?
Okay, forget about it. I would like to ask you another question.
Of course. What would you like to ask?
I want to ask that I'm in Bangkok for next 2, 3 months. Can you tell me some of the places that I should avoid going as a tourist, which are dangerous while I'm going alone?
While Bangkok is generally safe, there are a few areas you might want to avoid, especially when alone. Firstly, steer clear of isolated areas at night, particularly around the Klong Toy market. Though vibrant during the day, it can be unsafe after dark. Secondly, some parts of Patpong, famous for its nightlife, can be risky due to scams and pickpockets. Thirdly, avoid the lesser known alleys and streets around the Nana and Soy Cowboy areas late at night, as they can sometimes be sketchy. Always keep your belongings secure and stay aware of your surroundings. Do you need tips on safe places to visit or any other information?
What should I do if I encountered a pickpocketer or somebody with a gun?
If you encounter a pickpocketer, try to remain calm. If you notice someone trying to steal from you, it's best not to confront them directly. Instead, move to a safer, more populated area, and if possible, inform local authorities or nearby security personnel. Always keep your belongings close to you and be vigilant in crowded places. In the unfortunate event that you encounter someone with a gun, your primary focus should be on staying safe. Comply with their demands without resistance. Try to remember any details about the person and the situation, and once it's safe, contact the local police immediately to report the incident. Staying calm and prioritizing your safety is the most important thing in these situations. Do you need advice on how to stay safe while exploring Bangkok?
I want you to make me a Word file with all the important contacts, like tourist police number, hospital number, nearest immigration office, the Embassy of India in Thailand. Can you make a Word file with all these contact numbers?
I've created a Word file with all the important contacts you requested. You can download it using the link below. Download important contacts in Bangkok. Please open your app to see this link. Is there anything else you need?
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome. If you need anything else in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great time in Bangkok and stay safe.
All right, everyone, we are done for today, but let me see if there is a Word file. Okay, here's a Word file. important contacts. Let's see what it has made. Okay, why I can't save it? Oh, it's not allowing me to save. Anyway, can I save it somewhere else? Or is there any problem with the name? Alright, something is wrong. Looks like my chat GPT is not hanged. Whoa, something is wrong. I can't cancel it, I can't save it. Anyway, I think that's all for today. And quite interesting that we got to know a lot of things that we can use ChatGPT for. And especially if you are alone, it can help you a lot, giving some kind of advices, information. If you're new at some place or doing something new or for the first time, I think it is very easy to get some information. What I see problem here is like when people are habitual and they ask almost everything from ChatGPT in place of remembering it or talking to some friend, and later on this will be like things or thoughts or actions of people are controlled by ChatGPT. If ChatGPT says, people will do it. So if there is some manipulation needed in people action, this technology will be capable of doing it. And owner of this company, if they are not ethical or if they want to manipulate, they will have some edge. They can do that. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me.